Hi everyone, it's Allie back again with another episode of Trash Talk with Franklin County Solid Waste. Today, I want to talk to you guys about leaving the leaves, okay? If you have leaves in your yard and you don't feel like raking them, you don't have to. Bugs love them and they make a great natural mulch for your yard. You can pick them up and use them in landscaping a bit as a weed barrier. Mother Nature loves when you leave the leaves, but if you don't want to leave the leaves, thankfully, the Franklin County Road Department is doing their leaf pickup starting this week. That ends December 17th on the east side, December 18th on the west side. No bags allowed. They have a vacuum thingy where they pick them up, so you'd call the road department to schedule that. 502-875-8760 to get on their schedule. They do east side one day and west side one day, so Justin will get you taken care of when you call and have your leaves out on the curb, just loose in a pile, no bags. Household hazardous waste collection, I'm always talking about this, but it's October 25th, 8 to 12 at 309 Rouse Avenue. Bring your herbicides, pesticides, lithium-ion batteries, regular batteries, any type of corrosives, old gas, propane tanks, all that stuff, we'll take it there. Interior wall paint is not considered hazardous, so anything you would paint the inside of your house with, you can harden that with kitty litter or sand. Wait for it to dry up, put the lid back on, double bag it, and you can put it in your curbside trash for pickup. Not hazardous. Oil-based paint like deck stain, that is hazardous, so bring that to us on the 25th. We'll see you there. The 23rd, which is a Thursday, 24th, Friday, and 25th, Saturday, is the Conservation District's scrap metal collection. So if you have any appliances or any scrap metal you want to get rid of, all of the funds from the scrap metal collected goes toward their scholarship program, which is really neat. So thank you so much for the Conservation District for hosting that opportunity. That's at Lakeview Park. And so bring your appliances, bring everything down there, and they'll get you taken care of. On Thursday, that's from 8 to 4:30, Friday 8 to 4:30, and Saturday from 8 to 12. All right, have you guys ever heard of what an eco brick is? If you haven't heard, it's where you save a bunch of plastic scraps and wrappers from food packaging and you pack it in a water bottle really tightly until it's all the way full. It's really, really firm and it can be used as a brick for different construction projects. And so our AmeriCorps educator, Christine, she's gonna be starting that program. So if you make an eco brick, check out her handbook, look at the guidelines there, and then when yours is done, when it's full of plastic waste collected, you can bring it down to 321 West Main Street and we'll take them there. And that will eventually be part of a planter project at Lakeview Park. We'll have the handbook linked here. You can also find it on our Franklin County Solid Waste page, the link to that. And so we'll post on Instagram and Facebook about it as well. So check it out if you want to learn more about eco bricks. Could be a really fun thing to do just within your household or within your classroom as a project. We would love to get a good turnout with that. Speaking of classrooms, we're doing our aluminum can recycling drive this upcoming February 2026. Same drill as last year. We need all schools to confirm. So far, Capital Day has opted in and said, yes, we're ready to go. And they got really close to winning last year, even though they're a smaller group, which is really cool to see. So start saving your aluminum cans if you can, and then the school that collects the most aluminum cans will get the funds from all the cans for the whole drive, and that can be used on any school-wide incentive that your admin chooses. Western Hills won last year, and so we'd love to see some healthy competition this year, and it'll be super fun. So opt into that. The deadline is early January to sign up. You'd email christine.argus@franklincounty.ky.gov to confirm your participation in the drive. That's all I got today. We had leaves, we had hazardous waste, scrap metal collection, eco bricks. Okay, we'll see you guys next time on Trash Talk.